Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 31 Pens in 31 Days. I am your host, Miss Marilyn Darling, and today is my birthday. And today we are doing a review of the Conklin Duraflex. Yay! We are also doing the birthday giveaway contest decision making. I'm just gonna sit here and make some coffee really quick. I just woke up from a nap about 5 minutes ago and I'm a little discombobulated still. So just gonna hang out for a minute if y'all don't mind. Almost sneezed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, excuse me. Whoa. I may have blown a gasket. Well, as long as my rudder's not on fire, I guess we're alright. Alright. Good. The coffee is made. The scene is set. I'm ready to start the day. How are you all doing? Are you having a nice day? What are you doing for my birthday? Let's do some housekeeping really quick. Tell everybody that we're online. Oh no. Sorry, you guys, I'm having technical difficulties. Alright, it says that we are back up and going again. I think we are connected. Testing, testing. Again. Okay, good. Hello and welcome. How's it going? Okay, let's talk about this pen first. The Conklin Duraflex. Oh, too close. The Conklin Duraflex has a, on the finial, it is a flat top finial with established in 1878. I think that's a 7, or is it 1898? I think it might be 1898. That is a long time ago for those of you who have no concept of time. That's like over 200 years ago. It's a long time ago that this company was made. So, come down to a band. Then we go to the clip. The clip is very strong, almost unusably strong. The cap and the barrel are solid, one long shape. The cap has a barrel, has another ring here. It says Conklin, and on the back it says Duraflex. It has some moon shapes that are engraved into it. The pen unscrews with one turn. There is a look at the plastic feed. I have a FPR Ultraflex nib on it. But just for a second, let's take a look at the nib that came with the pen. Because we're going to take another look at this later on this week. So this is the nib that came on the pen. It says Flex and Toledo, Flex Conklin, Toledo, California. You will see that there is something very odd about this nib. That is as far back as it goes. That sticks out a really long way for a flex nib. So it makes it very temperamental to the amount of flex that you can get from this in particular nib. Let's take a peek, shall we? So, even at a good amount of priming of the feed, you can tell that it's going to have a lot of problems just getting to the end of the nib. The nib is wet and railroads, so I mean, it's a very nice wet nib, but it does starve. I don't know if it has to do with the breather hole. I don't know if it has to do with anything at the physics of the pen, but I do know that the nib is as far back as it can go, and it still starves. I have even taken and cut some of the back end of the, I have ground off some of the back of the nibs to make it more flowy, I guess. Just to make it flow properly. I mean, if you have a little bit of sandpaper, you can take your nib out, sand off the back part of the nib there, being careful not to bend it you know, don't clamp it in anything or anything. Just kind of bend it. And then, I mean, it shouldn't, if you have a nib like this, the nib shouldn't be more than a couple of millimeters from the very side of the end of the nib feed. You see the little line that I made on the end of the nib right there? That is ideally where you want the end of the feed to go. But it was sticking out way far. And it was starving and railroading and being a pain in the arse like these nibs aren't. So I traded it out for an Ultraflex nib. And now it writes like a dream. An absolute dream. I mean, I barely have any problems with this nib. And if I do have a little bit of railroading, picks up right away. You saw right there. So, some advice. Oops, can't even see what I'm talking about. Damn it. Some advice if you're gonna buy a Duraflex. Buy a Duraflex and try an Ultraflex lid from FPR. See if that makes it better. Now, I do have a new Omniflex nib coming in from Yovo from the Goulet Pen Company, which should be here later on today. So that'll be very exciting. We'll get to see that. However, I do not have it as in hand as of right now. Look how beautiful this ink is today. This is Diamine Ivy Green. It's fantastic. Okay, so plastic feed, friction fit. I mean, it is a keyed friction fit. Section unscrews. It is a screwed in converter. You can unscrew the nib housing from the grip section for easy cleaning. Oh, my fingers are going to be sparkle plenty today. That's okay. Also, the cartridge converter unscrews here, and you can pull the entire piston out for easy, super easy cleaning of the converter. I mean, this is just one of the best pens out there right now that I can think of. Super easy to clean out. I love using sparkly inks in this because it's just so easy. The only thing that I have to worry about is the feed. And I have a baby toothbrush for that, so. Okay, let's go and do the thing. Shall we? Let's see. Are we far away? Far enough away there. That's better. Alright. Yesterday, read all of the email, watched the YouTube, ate dinner, checked the mailbox, watched cartoons, took a shower, ate my pills, had a coffee and the tea, and went to bed. No Zoom. Oh, this ink is wonderful, you guys. If you have never had Diamine Golden Ivy, it is just a real treat to work with because you can see the sparkles practically right away. I mean, just look at the sparkles. Unbelievable. So shiny. Alright, then this morning, I haven't done my blood pressure today. I feel very low today. I feel like it's going to be pretty low. 121/77. It's really good. 121. 121/77. 61. 218. Cool. The whole thing about this pen and this ink is it does lay down ink a little heavier than for a fine line than a lot of pens do. And so you have to kind of give them a second to dry. Because if you do just write something, it is going to smear. So but if you wait, especially with this Diamine ink, you are just waiting for a treat. Ah, so awesome. Blood pressure, coffee. Kathy. Thank you, Kathy, for singing happy birthday to me. I love you. Calendar. And thank you to Mike for being the first person to say happy birthday to me this early this morning. Started the journal. Oh, let's see. Haven't even done the thing yet, have we? Today is Wednesday, October 28th, 2020, and today is day 302 of 2020, and today's pen is the Conklin Duraflex, and today's ink is Diamine Golden Ivy. Today's question of the day is, what simple gesture have you recently witnessed that renewed your hope in humanity? Which simple gesture have you recently witnessed that renewed your hope in humanity? And then today's quote of the day is, research is creating new knowledge. Today is my 38th birthday. I know I've made it 38 times around the sun. Doesn't seem like a whole lot in retrospection, but I have learned a lot of things in my lifetime, and I am so grateful to have learned them, and I am so grateful to the people who have come in and out of my life and made me who I am today. Today is going to be a great day. I need to do laundry, though. Maybe tomorrow. Today, I am going to have pizza and an ice cream cake from Baskin-Robbins. Super excited to go get that here in a minute. Started the journal. Number 6. Did the question and the quote. And the weather today is, let's see, let's take a peek. It says it's 79 right now. 79 degrees outside. Can you believe it? That's incredible. I just hope that it doesn't rain or sleet or snow on my birthday because we'll for sure know what's going on. Froze over. I'm just saying. 8. Check the weather. Read all of the emails and Instagram. Okay, let's do the Instagram. For those of you who have not done Instagram from your computer before, what you do is you click F12 and then you make sure that this here's little toggled. Refresh the page. Click the plus button. Find the picture that you want to upload. Click the plus button. Click open. Make it bigger. Click next. Add your description or hashtags. Click share. And then you can go to instagram.com/MarilynDarling and check out my new picture. And I would be ever so grateful. Okay. Did the birthdays today. Today is Manda B's birthday. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus near throughout all of the year. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And the best year you ever had. Happy birthday, Amanda. Happy birthday to all of my friends who are celebrating a birthday today. I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And I hope that you get all of your heart's desires. And I hope that all your wishes come true. 12. I have way too many Facebook notifications. I mean, I have 1,100 friends and like 35 family members. So I have a lot of notifications and I am so grateful. Check the bank and the EBT and the YouTube comments. And I haven't had lunch yet because I'm going to have a very large dinner, so I'm not going to have lunch. Oops. 16 is the YouTube subscription. Then lunch. And then shopping. Probably won't go shopping today because I need to go food shopping and I will deal with that tomorrow. The thing about having a birthday and getting older is you have to accept the fact that when you're a kid, you get to take the day off school, or you get to have a birthday party with your friends, or it's a very large undertaking to have a birthday party or some sort of event where you can hang out. And this year, I can't really hang out with any of my friends because we're all in lockdown. We're all in quarantine. We're all in other places in our lives. And like, hey, I get that. We're all just trying to do the best that we can on this little ball we call Earth, right? And to just be thankful for the people that have said happy birthday and are thinking about me today. Because that's life. Oh, that is so cool. 121. Let's see. 21. One second. Coming. Be right back. Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm streaming right now.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm on WhatsApp. Okay. Yeah, hold on one second.
Wait right here, right here.
Hey, just hang up. Okay, sorry about that. So sorry about that. Okay, where are we? Oh, I was writing in my... One over 77. That ink is sure a true joy to look at when it lays down the sparkle. Oh man, such a joy. Okay, reminders. Tell people about the giveaway. Okay, so we'll do this in just a minute. Sneeze, excuse me. Okay. Let's check out the Bujo. See if we haven't forgotten anything today. I saw Kath yesterday, and Mike wished me happy birthday, and April wished me happy birthday. And today's my birthday and Manda B's birthday. And I didn't see Sam this morning because I was taking a nap. So I'm supposed to get my YOLO nib in today, so I will be doing a review as soon as that comes in because I'm really excited about it. Cannot wait. Super exciting. Now present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the Quick Brown Fox. And then we will do the birthday giveaway. Not that there's too many people in here that are around to see it, but we will get a hold of them the best that we can. If you have not done so and you want to, leave a comment with your favorite color and I will enter you right now to win a free fountain pen. Okay, today is October 28th, 2020, and today is the Conklin Duraflex. And this is okay. Now just to compare the differences, I'm going to break out the old nib, the Conklin nib, and we're going to do the quick brown fox with the uncooperative nib, I call it. Okay, here we go. It's just a really uncooperative nib. Now you can see that they both put down an amount of ink. The difference with this one is the railroading and recovery is not there. It's just not there. If you wrote with it as a fine nib, it would be great. All day long. Even as a broad nib, I mean, it's definitely not a fine. It's more of a medium to a medium broad. The spring back just isn't there. And it doesn't recover. You have to prime the feed in order for it to recover. So I can't recommend this, the old Omniflex nibs, for specifically that reason. However, I can recommend a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultraflex nib, because little prime. It's got a lot of sparkle going on, so it's understandable if it's a little railroady. And it recovered. But if you don't go crazy, you can get some nice line variation out of this pen. I'm just saying that this is my favorite nib pen combination. Period. The nib's tip isn't like super duper fine, but it is definitely a fine. You can definitely see the difference between the thin parts and the thin parts. This is definitely a fine. This is definitely a medium broad. Maybe not a broad, but definitely a wider line than the Ultraflex nib. So what do you guys think of today's pen? Is this something that you're looking into getting? A Duraflex pen? I have decided that I am going to get the Conklin demo pen for my birthday. It's a rather expensive gift to myself, but I deserve it. Plus I get some free ink samples from Goulet. Isn't that cool? Just wiping off my fingers, that's all. Before we get to the next part. Because the next part's gonna be fun. If you aren't here to claim your part, sucks to be you. Just saying. Okay. Enough about this horrible nib. We're gonna have to wait and see if the new one comes in today. If it comes in today, it will get a review. Alright. Here we go. Each of these people are gonna get a number. And then we will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Does that look pretty evenly dissituated to make it completely fair? Okay, well, if that wasn't fair enough, we're going to use a random number generator. Random oops. A random number generator from 1 to 13. Are you all watching? Okay, the first number is 10. If 10 cannot be found, the next one is 2. If that one cannot be found, 11. Okay. So, Erica is our first winner. Congratulations. So here's what's going to have to happen. Hi, Kathy. Aw, thank you. I am having a wonderful day. I just woke up from a nap. Congrats, Erica. Okay, now I'm going to do a thing that nobody ever thought I would do. I'm going to give it a second fountain pen. I know. Isn't that crazy? So, we're going to go back to the random number generator. Back to the random number generator. And we're going to pick a second winner. The second number winner is 13. Of course, 13 wasn't the actual number. So, 4. 4. And then if that person doesn't win, 10. We already did 10. So, 9. And then 1. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Okay. Let's see the last one. All right. 4. Who's number 4? 4 is Daisy. Daisy was our next winner. And 9. And 2. And 11. And 1. Mr. Bean. Okay, we got a couple more to go. 8. 8. 10. Already got one. 9. Already got one. 8. 4. I'm beginning to think that these aren't random. 1, 4, 6. Yay! 6. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. One more. 3. Okay. Now I have some even cooler news. These people that are circled get a fountain pen. Isn't that exciting? Woohoo! If your name is circled on the list, you win a free fountain pen. Isn't that the funnest thing ever? All you have to do is send me your address and tell me what color of ink you want out of the samples, out of the bottles that I have here. And I will send you a free fountain pen and one free sample of ink. I know, I'm like Richard Simmons or Oprah. You want the red one? Okay. Kathy is called the red one. Woo! Alright, Kathy. Here are your color options. Blue. Blue with sparkles. Black. Glow in the dark. Red. Red! Okay. Red. You want a red pen with red ink. This is the only... I have a red and a purple. Purple with sparkles. I have a deep magenta, which kind of looks like this one. Valentine red. Hipponoto Kiwi inks is purple with sparkly blue shimmer with gold sheen. I've got orange, pumpkin, green, ochre, black, and black. So, all you have to do is find me on Instagram or other social media. Tell me what your address is, what color of an ink you want, and I will send you a sample like this wrapped in saran wrap, and it should come to you in about 2 weeks, depending on how the mail service is cooperating. Yes, I still have your address. So you want the red pen with the red ink. Cool. While I'm here and I'm doing the thing, might as well. Okay. So, what did I do with it? Oh, put it back in my Brilliant Scientist. Alright, so the way this is going to work is I'm going to have to rewrite the label. And make sure that this works. Seems smooth. Cool. Wanted to make sure because sometimes. Alright, 5 mils of ink. That goes into there. Kathy, have you operated a fountain pen before? If you haven't, I have an instructional video to show you how to do so. I'll give you the rundown. You get your ink. We're going to pretend this is ink. It's obviously empty. You very carefully open it. Put it in a bowl of rice or something so it doesn't tip over. Open your pen. Unscrew the barrel. There's a thing that holds the ink down. Make sure that the piston is all the way down. Put it into the back of the pen so it won't go anymore. Dip the end of your nib into the pen. Hold it on the grip section. Twist the piston so that it sucks up the ink. Pull it out. Wipe it along the side of it so that it gets off all the ink. Put the pen down. Cap the ink so you don't spill it. Push it over here. Take a paper towel that you have ready, handy by. Wipe the nib off so it doesn't bloop off onto your paper, and you're ready to go. Put the barrel back on. And then in order to wash the pen, when you're done with it, you just unscrew the barrel. Take the converter out of the pen. Put water in here, and it should drip out this end. Or you can pull this whole bit apart by just giving it a light wiggle. Come in. Give it a light tug. This whole bit comes out. Run them under water. This should come right out. Put the fade back in. Nib goes on top. Shove it in there as far as it'll go. Take your converter. Twist and remove the back. Come on. Well, this one doesn't do it. All you have to do is undo and redo the piston in water. Undo and redo the piston in water until all of the ink is out. Unless you want to refill it, and then you do the same thing over again. Cool? Make sure and cap your pens. That's important. That way they don't get messy. Okay, now we have to make a label. Kathy's. Monteverde. Valentine. Red. Tape. All right. And then after you're done with this, you just break off a little sticky tape and clean out the thing. And if you want to, you can refill it with other ink, depending on if you want more ink or not. Cool? Awesome. Oh, it's good warm in here. Oh, then again, I am wearing black. Yay, Kathy won! I'm so excited for you. So, the people that won are the Steaming Bean, Jolyn B, Next Door PJ, Trisha Burbank, Grisel Von Reben, Dean Martin, Pens and Needles Aaron, Kathy, Erica, and Daisy Lopez. First come, first serve. I cannot say that enough. First come, first serve. Tell me what color and ink you want, and I will send it out. Okay? Now, if you don't come searching in the next week, we're going to say a week from today is the 7th. No. A week from today is the 4th. If you don't come looking before the 4th, I will keep the fountain pens. Okay? So, if your name is on here, you won. All you have to do is come to Facebook or Instagram, tell me your name and your address, and I will send you your name, your address, and what color of a 5mm sample that you want, and I will send it to you. That's all there is to it. Cool? Cool. And if the mail system is being as it is, you should receive your ink and pen by Christmas with a nice little note. I will be sending the things like this. It should be fine. I'll show you how I package these up. Show you what to do if one explodes, just in case one explodes. So you have a little baggie here, right? You have a little baggie here, and let's say that the ink somehow gets inside of the baggie and not in the little vial. What you do is you take and you cut a little tiny corner and you massage the ink down to that corner, and then you get it and you dip it back into the sample vial. Cool? I mean, these are pretty good little baggies, so you shouldn't have a problem. I have only had a problem 2 times from people who are in Europe, and I don't know, maybe the air was different there than here or something, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. Twist it, make sure it's really good on there. And then that and that will go in there. And then I will write you a little note. A little note. Where is it? Stop hiding. My fingers are all... Okay, I'll write you a little note. Okay, can we see? Are we good? Okay. Write your little note with today's ink. Dear Kathy, thank you for I need my thing so that I don't mess it up. Participating. Hold my Molly. Hi, Jolyn. Look here. You won. Isn't that exciting? All you have to do is tell me which of the remaining pens that you want. Kathy already got the red one. There was a yellow one, a gray one, a green one, a teal one, a purple one, an orange one, a black one, and a peach flavored one. Isn't that exciting? Participating. Giveaway. And then we will leave this in the fan to dry. And then when that's dry, that will go in that package. And then the package will go out tomorrow. Cool? So, let's see. Let's put this in order here. At least Roy G. Biv order. So there's an orange one, a yellow one, a green one, a blue one, a purple one, a pink one, a gray one, and a number 5, and a hooded fine nib left. What's it gonna be, Jolynn? What's it gonna be? Also, I'm giving away a 5 ml sample of ink of your choosing from any of these. I have Malta Verde Valentine Red. Let's see, Malta Verde Valentine Red, Noodler's Blue Ghost, Parker Quink Black. Let's see, put some light on the subject. Why isn't it working? Ugh, stupid. Parker Quink Black, Waterman Intense Black, Diamine Deep Magenta, Diamine Ochre, Hipponoto Kiwi Ink, Hipponoto X, version 1, Malta Verde Yosemite Green, Diamine Pumpkin, Noodler's Navajo Turquoise, or Gerba Kyanite du Nepal. Now the reason that these other ones aren't on the list is because this is Sumi ink, this is for dip pens, and this is bleed-proof white, which is also for dip pens. So, can't put those in a fountain pen. You'll kill your fountain pen for sure. Just get a hold of me through Instagram or Facebook or wherever we're socially mediating these days, and send me your address, and I will make you a tiny care package like this. It has your name on it, and your address, and my name and my address, and I will send you a pen and a little tiny wrapped ink vial. Cool? Okay, love you, bye. Have a nice day. Alright, let's see if I can remember how these go in here now. Maybe, wait, I remember. That one didn't go in there. That one didn't go in there either. This one went over here. That one went over there. This one. And this one. Cool? Thank you. Well, that is all for that part. So all you have to do is tell me which of these colors are the pens that you want. I better write that down. Kathy got the red pen. Which one do you want, Jolyn? Which pen do you want? So I can write it down, and that way I can tell other people that that one's off the table. Can you even see? Is my face in the way? No. Is that better? Maybe. A little bit. Carrie Jo, did you add your name to the list? I don't remember. Are you still here? So, here's what's going to happen. In a week, I'm going to ask Saucy and Audrey if they want a fountain pen. So, on the 4th of the month, I will start asking other people, because I don't want to sit around all day, look gaunt. Do you want to be put on the list? Do you want a free fountain pen? For backup? Okay, what's your favorite color? You tell me. Oh boy, my package is here. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I will be right back. Okay, well, you can be a backup to the winner. I'll be right back. I have to go get my package downstairs. I will be back in 2 shakes. Hold down the fort. There you go. This just in, ladies and gentlemen. I got a package in the mail. Woohoo! Sorry. I've been waiting for it all day. The lady just wrote me. I got a package from my friend Erin. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Oh my goodness. Miss Marilyn, darling. Oh. Oh wow, that is so cool. It's with, I think it's, nope, it's not Emerald or Chavor. What is it? Hoping this year is better than your last and full of pens. Yes! She knows me too well. What a beautiful birthday note. Oh. You make others feel seen and acknowledge when you write them happy birthday. I hope you feel just as important as on yours. I really value and appreciate your YouTube comments. Thank you for being my pen friend. Hope you enjoy the haha ink sample, Erin. Oh, thank you, Erin. That's so wonderful. I'm so excited. I got some candies from her. And oh, and some ink samples. How cute. Look at this little washi tape. Okay. Oh, I hate ripping washi tape. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can make it go. And she put it between 2 pieces of cork. Oh, wow. They're of the world. That's cool. The world on a cork stopper. That's awesome. And aha ink, she said. And another cork. I am fascinated by the things that they do with the cork wine bottle things. That's awesome. What is it? It's this haha ink sample. I don't think it's that one. I don't know what it is. It's a mystery ink. Oh boy, I love mystery inks. It's a blue one. I like blue mystery inks. Yay! That will go in the review list. Secret ink samples. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Erin. Thank you for the candy. I don't think I've had taffy in probably close to 20 years. I remember way back long time ago when I was at Disneyland, they used to have these empty barrels full of these candies, and I would always steal a peppermint one. Those were my favorite. Dr. John's Healthy Sweets. That's interesting. And then I stole these from the office downstairs. And then this is what I've been actually waiting for. This is priority mail from the Goulet Pen Company. And I don't think that they had to send this priority mail, but they did, which is amazing. Because I totally didn't think that that it was gonna get here in time. What is going on? How do I even open this? Sometimes packaging seems to elude me as to how you're supposed to open it. Come on. It's so sticky sometimes. Oh, for crying in the middle of the mud. Yeah, I haven't had real saltwater taffy and how do they say it? A coon's age. There's my order. Oh boy. And here is my new nib that I ordered from Goulet. And I got a sticker. Oh, that's so cool. I'm doing the rocking sign with a piece with a pen. That's awesome. Rock on, Goulet, rock on. And I got a card. Says that slightly ridiculous amount of care. Sure that the writing products you love will arrive safely today. I'd love to hear what you think, how you think I've done, but it doesn't tell me who packaged it. Interesting. It doesn't say in the order who packaged it either. I think this is a return address. That's cool. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to play with pens. Too many things on my desk. Okay, so if you want a free pen, contact me. If you don't want your free pen, great. Fine. Okay, just 1 second. I'm going to have some housekeeping really quick because I need to use this thing. I can't use the thing because it's full. Okay. I'm trying to use my trash can, but I can't use my trash can because it's not full of things. into the trash today. This is a very long vlog, but it's my birthday and I'll do what I want to. Oh, I gotta go here in a minute though, because I gotta go pick up the cake. Okay. Knocking things over. Fantastic. Yay, packing. So this is my nib for my Conklin Duraflex. This is the new Eovo Omniflex nib. It doesn't seem to be very flexible though at first, but it will get some flex. Let's compare nibs to the old horrible nib to see if it's going to be equally as horrible, which is my worry. But yep, I have a feeling it's going to be equally as horrible. But they did do a better placement on the end of the nib for capillary action, so that's good. Is it friction fit? Okay. It is friction fit. Cool, number 6 size nib. Stamped with Omniflex. Has a number 5 feed. And that is important to note because I have to keep my feeds in order. Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay. Nib feed or friction fit. Good, good, good. Alright, now I'm going to stuff this into our pen. Only I am going to put this on here. Screw this in. Oh, that fits nice. And I am going to clean this out really quick because I don't want to put a sparkly ink in this brand new nib. I will be right back. I'm going to wash this converter out. Okay. Washed out the converter. Make sure it's somewhat dry. Make sure it doesn't have any residual stuff. A little bit of silicone grease. Put the little converter back on. Okay. Make sure it's depressed all the way. Screw it in. Okay. That seems firm. Alright, I'm going to Noodler's Navajo Turquoise, because it is the fullest ink that I have. I don't know if you've known this, Carrie Jo, but I've been playing with fountain pens for, this will be my second year in November. In like 10 days, it'll be 2 years. 2 years I've been playing with fountain pens, and I feel like I know all about them. Okay. This is where it's gonna get shenanigan-y. I can already feel it. Alright, we'll move these out of the way for now. We will break out a new piece of paper and my clipboard with Kathy's message on it. We will fold up Kathy's message. Let me see, I gotta put the date. $10, $28, $20. Okay, so it's probably gonna have to go in quarters. So, fold it in half. And then in halves again. Cool. And then that goes in there. And that will be off to Kathy tomorrow in the mail. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. This is my favorite part. Trying out a new nib on a new piece of paper. One of my favorite experiences of all time. So, this is going to be a perfect review. Okay, here we go. Someone calling me right now. They better not be calling me. I can't receive calls right now. Over. I am still live. Oh boy. I started January 1st or January 12th. I started when the calligraphy course started, which I think was the 12th of January, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't, but you know. Alright, well, this is where it all falls apart. We're going to try, this is a Yovo flex nib. Let's try and flex it just a little bit. It doesn't flex. Nope, doesn't flex. Well, that's okay. Really wasn't meant to be flexed out. Right now. What do I think of the new Omniflex nib? It's going to take some time to butter it up. Took me at least a good month to get this one to flex how I wanted it to flex. So I'm taking it with a grain of salt. At any rate, that concludes this review of this fountain pen and the giveaway. If you have won, please get in contact with me. I won't be searching you out. So, if I do search you out, it's to let you know that you're running out of time. So, 1 week from today, color I want. What color do you want? Tell me now so that way I can write it down. I have orange and yellow and green and blue and purple and gray and black and pink. Okay, I will, Carrie Jo. Gotta put you on the backup list in case people don't want a fountain pen. The clear black one. You want this one? Just make sure. This one right here. This one. Oh, I have to change the nib. I don't know what happened to the nib. They should have all come with a silvery nib. Oh, this is a medium nib. You want a medium nib? You want a fine nib or a medium nib? I have medium nib. Either works. Okay. Well, we'll give you a medium nib. Writes a little more broadly, which is not to say that it is a broad. It's definitely a full-size medium. And it is a Monteverde nib, so it is extra smooth, at least that I can feel of. Cool. Alright, what did I do with my pen? Oh, here it is. Okay, where are you? Okay, you're Jolene, and you got the gray pen with a medium. Okay. I am having my pizza and ice cream with my roommate. I have to go pick it up right now, otherwise I'm not going to make it there on time. So that just leaves me to say thank you for joining me for my happy birthday. I really, really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like the video, subscribe, ring the little bell, make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And that just leaves me to say that I will see you tomorrow for another episode of 31 Pens in 31 Days. And now we only have this many to give away. So if you want a free fountain pen and your name is circled on the list, write me a message on Facebook or Instagram and send me your address and your name, and I'll send you a free fountain pen. Okay? That's all. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.